I want to go back to the beginning because one of the great things about doing something like this is you do this research and you always find out things that you didn't know, and you get to be the obsessed stalker legally. It's okay, socially acceptably. You were a playwright at one time.
Yeah, still right.
Still, sorry, I don't mean to. Once a playwright, always a playwright.
That's right.
And then you went to film school after being repeatedly turned down.
Yeah.
You finally got in.
Finally got in.
Paid the right people.
That's right.
But the first project that you worked on was a web series.
The very first thing that I did the first thing that I ever worked on that wasn't mine was the Lupus on Film, The Professional. Like the very first thing I worked on out of film school was, because I worked and schlepped my way through a ton of stuff. And then got to the point where after being like, a PA and kind of working my way up the ladder and making my senior thesis film that didn't go anywhere and, seeing the internet boom, I said, wow, I want to create an internet company. I want to create an internet production company where we can create programming online and then springboard it off to film or television, like create pilots on the web. This was in end of 99. I wrote the business plan at the end of 99, 2000, and then raised the money in the spring of 2000.
Okay, so news you can use if you're a documentary filmmaker is he made a business plan. And that's something that I don't think many documentary filmmakers do.
Yeah.
Does that strike you even as a little odd? Like you had a plan for the future.
Maybe. I don't know. It's like I didn't know what else to do. So I was like, well, if you're going to start a company, you got to write a business plan. So that's what I did.
Is that what they teach you in film school now?
No, they don't teach you in that film school at all. That was maybe that's part of the problem. But here's the one thing I did that going to NYU, I tried to get into USC and actually got into NYU. And the best part about NYU's film school is they make you raise all your own money. Like you have to go out and you really have to hustle to raise your own money. And even then, when I was raising money for my senior thesis film, I wrote a business plan to go out and raise money that I sent to like my family members and friends. That like, here's the movie, here's what it's going to be about, here's how you might make money back, but it's very unlikely.
But you were honest too.
I was honest, yeah.
I'm sure you've gotten over that by now.
That's right.
He's been in the business for 10 years.
Now I tell all my family members, I'm like, oh, it's a shoo-in, you're going to make all your money back. 150%, it's going to be great.